Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are stopping by for the very first time, my name is Udeh with Chinwendu and I welcome you to my channel. Here on this channel, I post everything about natural hair care, growth and treatment. I also post DIY videos on hair especially. So if any of this interests you, please make sure to stay subscribed, okay? And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. I wouldn't have been doing all of these stuffs without you guys. I appreciate you guys for everything. I so appreciate you guys. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being part of this wonderful family. And if you're not yet subscribed to this family, please just do that. Hit on that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Okay, so guys, it is another hair care day and today I came with a mind-blowing recipe for you guys. We're going to be making a detangler, a moisturizer, or a conditioner, basically anyhow you want to use it. Okay, and our three major ingredients is methyl or fenugreek seed, cloves, and then flaxseed. And don't even worry, don't even panic if you don't know how to use any of this, or if you're not used to any of these ingredients I mentioned here, because in this video I'm going to be detailing everything. Okay, I'm going to be explaining everything you need to know, and I'm going to do that right away. So stay tuned and let's do this. So this particular seed I am holding in my hands right now is called fenugreek or methyl seed. Now you can actually get this in a herbal shop. You can't easily get it, like it's not anywhere in the market. You can just get it in a herbal shop or then online stores like Amazon or any other online store. Okay, so as you can see, the seed kind of looks like sand, like let's say little grains or little sand. I don't know how to explain that. I'm going to put a picture of how it looks, like a very bright picture of it on the screen right there for you to see. Okay, but I think you can actually see how it looks if you go to get this in the market. Okay, now fenugreek is methyl seed is a very rich source of vitamins A, K and C, folic acid, potassium, calcium, iron and protein, which are very essential for hair growth. Fenugreek also helps in stopping hair fall and dandruff because it has high protein and nicotinic acid content. It also helps in treating other scalp issues like baldness, dryness of hair, itching, inflammation and hair thinning. It contains large amounts of lecithin, which hydrates the hair and strengthens the roots of the follicles. Okay, furthermore, fenugreek also helps in slowing down the ability of DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, to attach to your hair follicles. Therefore, it reduces hair loss. It helps in stimulating blood circulation in the scalp, supports healthy scalp, strengthens and adds shine to your hair, prevents premature growing, and it also has antimicrobial properties to help fight dandruff. So if you're having dandruff, then this is a recipe you really need to try out. Okay, now coming to cloves, although I already did a video explaining a lot of things about cloves, I'm going to link that video. I'm going to put the link in the description box and I'm going to put the card there too on the screen, but then I'm going to still explain a little bit about cloves in this video. Okay, so cloves, which are the dried flowers of cloves tree, helps in adding shine to your hair. It treats dandruff, prevents premature growing, curbs hair loss, and it also cools and soothes your scalp. Okay, it also gives you a clean scalp. In fact, I would say that this cloves is actually one of my best hair care ingredients. Like I basically use cloves like clove water every day on my hair, so I like it and I would advise you add this to your hair care regimen if you're not using it already. Okay, I'll put the link in the description box of how I use cloves, just cloves on my hair, so just go and check that video out and also try out that recipe. Okay, now let's just get to the particular, like the most important ingredient in today's recipe, which is flaxseed. Let me get to explain that very because it is going to play a vital role in this recipe. So flaxseed, which is this particular one I am holding in my hands right now, is one of the world's oldest crops. When I say oldest, I mean like oldest crops. Okay, it is known for its golden brown color, as you guys can see, and it feels slimy. Like touching it, feeling it, it feels slimy. It looks like a bit triangular. I don't know how to explain that, but it is not like normal seed. It looks triangular in shape. It provides protein, fiber and omega-3 fatty acid, and it may help in reducing the risk of cancer, cholesterol and blood pressure. Yeah, now coming to the nutrients in flaxseed, which are also essential for our hair. Flaxseed is a reliable source of B vitamins, which is known for making your hair grow stronger and healthier at a more rapid rate. Flaxseed also contains vitamins E. Now, when it comes to your hair health, vitamins E reduces the effect of free radicals on your scalp, thereby promoting hair growth. Adequate vitamins E intake may also promote stronger hair follicles. It may also help in preventing premature growing and breakage. And like I said before, flax seeds are also rich in omega-3 fatty acid, which are super great for your hair as they keep hair nourished and prevent hair drying. Omega-3 fatty acid may also prevent hair loss and hair thinning, as well as treating dry scalp and dandruff. In fact, I would say that flaxseed are rich in a whole number of nutrients that may help in keeping your hair healthy and scalp hydrated. There are a whole lot of them, okay, but for now let's just continue with the recipe, and I will also try and tell you guys other things, and if I didn't get to say that, I'll just put it in the description box for you guys. So in a clean pot, as you guys can see, I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of each seed, like each ingredient. I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of each because I'm going to be using the boiling method for me to be able to get what I want from these seeds. Okay, so when I add the fenugreek seed, I'll go ahead and introduce 2 tablespoons of flax seed into the pot as well, and then lastly I'll just go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of cloves into the pot. So after introducing the 3 ingredients into the pot, I'll just go ahead and add water. Now my water can is more like 1 sachet of water. I am adding almost everything. I think I added another water, like at the point I had to add water again because fenugreek actually swells up, so it will sap a whole lot of water. If you don't add much, your water might eventually get dried off. Okay, so I had to, fenugreek and cloves actually swells up, so I had to add a whole lot of water, as you guys can see, and then I just go ahead to stir it together, and then I put it on a fire. Now I'm going to try as much as possible to boil this on a very low heat. I'm not even saying medium, I'm saying low, on a very low heat. You guys are going to see why I say you should boil it on a very low heat very soon. So I am sorry I had to cover it here. You're not supposed to cover this. If you're boiling it, make sure you don't cover it. Now look at this, guys. The heat is high, and because the heat is too high and it is already boiling, it is just going to overflow, like you guys can see. Like at this point, if I didn't get to come and check up on it, I think everything is just going to overflow. So I had to turn down the heat, and you have to allow it to boil like this. Like it should be like this. Yeah, and again, you shouldn't cover the pot, because if you cover the pot, it is still going to overflow. Okay, so I'll just continue stirring all of it together to mix the ingredients, and at this point it is looking like it is feeling slimy. If you touch it, it is slimy right now. Now it is slimy because we used flaxseed. Flaxseed is what is releasing that slimy effect into our content, into our recipe. So this is why I said you can actually use this as a moisturizer, which is what I'm going to be using it for, and you can use it as a detangler. This is a very good detangling agent. Okay, flaxseed is one of my best, like the gel that comes from it, I would say that it is better than aloe vera. Okay, it is a very good detangling agent. So I'm just going to turn down the heat and then allow it to cool for like 30 minutes, and after cooling, I'm just going to sieve it out using my wig cap. Yeah, this is not a cheesecloth, it's a wig cap, but you can actually use a wig cap, a muslin cloth, anyone available to you. Okay, and you guys, sorry I didn't get to show you guys, you had to see just the flashy parts. Okay, but something happened, the wig cap busted. Okay, I was pressing it too much and it busted. So what I'm just trying to say is that you should keep like 2 wig caps close to you, or you should better use a cheesecloth, which is more stronger than a wig cap, if you don't want it to burst, because yeah, you have to apply pressure for you to get your gel out of it, because the gel is kind of very hard to get out. So yeah, I am done extracting the gel. You guys can see this is how it looks because of the cloves that we use. That's why it is a bit brownish. It is supposed to be looking like say like gel, more like gel, a bit milky color, but because we use cloves, it is looking this way. Okay, and it's slimy. You guys can see, I'm just trying to show you guys how slimy it is, which is the most reason why you can use it as a detangler. Okay, so I'm just going to transfer it into this cup that has a funnel like mouth for easy transfer, and then I'm just going to transfer it into the spray bottle. You can also use an applicator bottle. I think that's what is much better. Yeah, because this spray bottle, I think after transferring it didn't even get to come out. I couldn't spray it, so I had to transfer it back to something that I can use as a an applicator bottle. Yeah, so you guys, this is how frizzy my hair is this day. I think I just lost my cornrow. Yeah, I was in a protective hairstyle and I just lose it, and this is how frizzy my hair is right now. And I wanted to measure out my hair. I wanted to see how, like, the see my hair length. So I'm just going to do that right away. So first I measured the side and I got 6.5, and then I measured the front. As you guys can see, it is a little bit after 7. Yeah, so that is it. That is just it. I am so happy, guys. My hair is growing. So right now I'm just going to start applying the contents on my hair. And you guys, I had to create a spray bottle with this can because all my spray bottles, all my applicator bottles are in use, so I had to use this as my spray bottle. Yeah, so I'll be working in section just the way we normally do it. Once I part my hair in section, in small section that I can be able to work with, I will just go ahead and, you know, brush it out, and then I apply the contents on my hair. You guys can see how juicy that is looking. So I'm going to use it to detangle my hair because that's the main reason why I did this. I wanted to use it to detangle my hair, and then more like detangle, moisturize, and condition my hair. These 3 things. Okay, so I'm just going to fill my hair with this product, and then I'll go ahead to run my hand through my hair strands very well, and then I'll do the same thing all over my hair. So you guys can see how pronounced my curls is. You guys can see how moisturized my hair looks. So this is basically what that flaxseed does to your hair. Okay, so if you're not using it, better start doing it right away. This and aloe vera is more like my best moisturizer and my best detangler. Okay, so I'm just going to use my hand and detangle my hair very well, run my hand through my hair follicles, massage my scalp, as you guys can see, and then I'll go ahead to put my hair into a protective hairstyle. So the nutrients in flaxseed may also help in preventing hair breakage by improving elasticity of the hair strands. Also, due to the presence of nourishing nutrients like B vitamins, magnesium, manganese, selenium, and copper in flaxseed, it helps in nourishing the scalp and hair. The nutrients also boost hair growth and help to grow your hair stronger and longer. So guys, when I am done doing the same thing all over my hair, you guys can see how happy I was. This is me just feeling myself because I like how my hair was moisturized, how fluffy, how beautiful. I just liked how cool my hair was. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and use my hair scarf to just tie my hair. Yeah, and I'm just going to leave this for some time. So if you feel like you don't like the smell of the fenugreek on your hair, you can just go ahead, fenugreek and flax, because that's basically the 2 ingredients that has strong smell. The smell of cloves is actually okay, it doesn't have any problem. So you can just go ahead and use your leave-in conditioner just so you can cover the smell of the fenugreek and the flaxseed. But for me, I don't have any problem with it, so I just leave it that way, and I just put my hair into a protective hairstyle and I leave it that way till I use another product on my hair. So guys, that's basically all for today's video. So if this video was really helpful to you and you really like the video, if it was interesting and you like it, please hit on that like button, like my video, share with your friends, comment, and again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit on that subscribe button. It is just there on the interface, it is just there staring at you. Okay, hit on it, subscribe to my channel and turn the notification bell on so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Guys, I so much appreciate everything you guys are doing for me. Thank you guys for getting me to this point. I love you and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.